chers et bienvenue à une nouvelle vidéo. Aujourd'hui nous allons réagir à Christian Gamer Girl 1800 une autre fois. Yeah. Ok, ces vidéos, je crois que je les ai déjà vues, alors c'est nouveau, alors ouais. Merde, je suis un imbécile, ok.
Hello again YouTube. I have come bearing bad news. YouTuber Christian Gamer Girl 1800 has been kidnapped. And I have come to spread awareness on her story. She was sitting in her bedroom doing math homework when she heard a foul noise. It startled her, so she got up and walked to her door to see what happened. She thought it was her pothead brother being annoying to her, but to her dismay it was unfortunately not so. It was Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi in Balaclava.
Mais c'est quoi ça? Mais tu blagues là?
And bearing firearms. She was terrified to say the least. She was then taken in a black car with tinted windows to the White House, where she was unfortunately locked in the basement.
I think I just got kidnapped by the American government. Please send help. I really need help.
No.
Please, I'm begging you. He's about to put me into this hole and then cover it up. Look at how cold it looks in there. It's like negative 20 degrees in here.
Looks like your house.
Please help me. Please.
She has been there for a week now, and her family and friends are very worried. Even Susan herself is extremely upset, and the
Je viens de réaliser que je parlais pas. Mais sérieusement, une semaine après qu'elle a été kidnappée, tu fais cette vidéo? Non mais, et pourquoi est-ce que tu l'as pas dit à comme ses amis ou sa famille avant? Pourquoi? Imbécile.
worst part is that Nancy Pelosi even left a phallic image on her geometry notes. What the frick? Anyways, please spread this video and help us get Susan home safely.
Wow.
Hello, this is a message to Russia. If you're worried about the potential for a war, please watch this video, especially if you're Russian or your name is the King of Russia or Mr. Putin or whatever your name is. Please listen. I am an American patriotic citizen. I've been an American citizen since I was born into the world. I've always been an American citizen, and I love my country. I don't want to go to war. I've never wanted to be in a war, especially not right now. Because for one, I turned 16 in 2 months, and for two, I haven't even finished up driver's training yet, and I haven't even bought myself a car. So please hold off on the war bullcrap. But now to get to the serious junk. Okay. Russia, please stop trying to get into a war with whoever, Ukraine or whatever it's called. Every single day at school for the past 2 weeks, all I've heard on CNN 10 is Mr. Carlos Zeus talking about World War III or something bull crap. I don't really know what it means. Anyways, all they're talking about is Russia, this Ukraine, that Ukraine. I hadn't even.
Do you think Russia's gonna start a war because the Ukraine's gonna join NATO? You're absolutely goddamn right.
Google
I hate
what
to say it, but you're absolutely goddamn right.
Ukraine was, okay, Mr. Russia? Ukraine is pointless. It's tiny. It's like a pea. Okay, why do you need it?
It's tiny. It's tiny. Ukraine is tiny. Ukraine is tiny. How about North Korea and South Korea? What about Japan? What about all of the islands in the Pacific? What'd you call that? Absolutely massive?
Quit fighting over something that's so tiny when your country's like this big. And plus, didn't even Chernobyl happen there? Why would you want all of the radioactive cows? Anyways, I just don't understand. I don't get your thought process. I don't get anything that you have to do. I don't
Chernobyl was during the Cold War, you dumbass.
get anything that comes out of your mouth. And I don't get anything that you have to do. And maybe it's because I don't speak your language or something. But if I had to say one thing to Mr. Putin, whatever his name is, quit. Quit drinking all your beers and stuff. Quit smoking all your Russian cigarettes or whatever Russian people do.
It's called vodka. Probably.
And get a brain. It's like I don't understand the juice that Russian people are drinking.
Get a brain? We should be saying that to you. You should be the one to get a brain. A functioning brain, not a deficient one.
They want to go and attack Mr. Ukraine or whatever over there. But quit drinking all the juice that most of the school shooters were drinking. Please stop it. Because you don't understand that those Ukrainian Chernobyl cows don't matter. And please stop trying to make wars and stuff. I'm tired of this bullcrap. I'm tired of it. Anyways, that's all I really had to say. So, goodbye.
Bon, ouais, ça c'est le vidéo. J'espère que vous avez aimé.